onto the verse of Banana Pancakes. So, the verse, let's start with the chords. We have a G chord, then a D7 chord, then an A minor chord, and then we got a C7 chord. C7 is the same as the D7. The only thing you have to do is move it down 2 whole frets. So on the 3rd fret with your index finger. That's the funny thing about bar chords, you can change them around. So very important thing is the strum. It has a little, how do you call it? A little percussion hit on it. And that one is pretty loud. It's a pretty big accent. So that one is very important to get into your strum. The strum is like this. Something like that. So what I do is I play the G chord, and then the second time I play it, it's a downstroke, and then again a downstroke. I kinda do a little thumb slap while I flick my index finger. Like that. That's how I play it. I don't know if Mr. Jack Johnson plays it like that, but that's kind of like my little style I kind of developed. So that's how I kind of play it, and it sounds very similar to what he does. So I just kind of rolled with it. So that's the way I'm gonna teach you how to play it. And then you can add a little an upstroke. It's kind of not really muted, but it's kind of silent, like that. You can hear it a little bit. And then on the C7 chord, I do play the upstroke, but I play it a little bit more loudly. So altogether it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on that one I play it really loud. I'm sorry. So that repeats a few times, and then he sings a little line on the weekend, and on that line he plays a little lick again, and that lick goes, he slides from 5 to 7 on the A string. Go with your index finger to the 5th fret of the D string, and then to the 7. Then go back to the 5th fret again of the D string. And then we land it onto or into the chorus. Play the A minor chord there. How I play it is down, up, stop, or a slap, down, up, slap, down, down, up, slap, up, slap, up, and then a slap again. Like that. And then the lick that you played in the intro kind of makes a return here. So we have you do this basically the second lick, the G7 lick. You play that one, so slide to 7 from 5 or 3, 5 on the A string, go to the 7 again of the E string, 5 again, to the 3 again, 0, 3, and then play the chord, the G7 chord. So how I start the chord with the slap already, and then do an up, slap, up, slap. So all together, the first part. Then do the little lick again, but then the A minor lick again. So the one with the slide to the 5 again. Do the ghost note again, up, slap, up, slap. So, all together. And then the last one, go to the G7 lick again with the G7. Do the 2 ghost notes again, and then the D7 chord. And that's your first chorus. Cool. Then it goes to the verse again. This time it doesn't play the lick at the end. That little lick that I explained to you, on the weekend lick. But it goes, it just plays the chord, the C7 chord, and then goes into the chorus again. So those parts are all the same, but except the second chorus, there is a little bit of a different vibe to it, because it leads to the bridge. So there is one part where he plays what I explained to you. He plays that a few times, but he doesn't go to the D7 chord, but he vamps the A minor and the G two times per chord. Like that, and then it goes to the bridge. On to the bridge. We have an A minor chord, 2 bars, go to a D chord. A D chord is your index finger bar on the 5th fret, then your middle finger on the, basically an A form, A shape, you see? Middle finger on the 7th fret of the D, ring finger on the 7th fret of the G, pinky on the 7th fret of the B. Also 2 bars, go back to the A minor, to the D again, then go to a B minor. B minor is the same as the A minor, but then 2 steps above that, 2 frets. 2 frets above the A minor. Go to an E minor chord. An E minor chord. It has an A minor shape, as you can see. 7th fret from the A string to the high E string. Your middle finger is on the 9th fret. 9th fret of the D string. Your pinky is on the 9th fret of the G string, and your middle finger is on the 8th fret of the B string. And then go to a C chord. C chord, same as the D, but then move it 2 steps below. Yes, to a C. And I believe I'm gonna go to a G chord then. I had a little peek. So to a G chord, go to a D7 chord again, and then go to a G chord again, and then to the 2 little ghost notes again, down, up, and then a D7, down, down, and then you're back to the verse. This verse, there is also on the end that little lick again that I explained to you. And then go to the chorus again, and I think that's where it ends. That's the whole song. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you have any tips, if you have any comments, if you have any feedback, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you want more lessons, you can also go to my website guitarequalsawesome.com. I offer private video call and video lessons there. So check that out, and I hope to see you in the next video.